Hey, what's going on, guys? Sam here, back again with another video, and today we got something kind of unexpected. Today's Tuesday, and as you can see here, they're not quite on the market yet, but we got, based off the thumbnail and title, you probably already can tell, we got the final Prime player to unlock the Prime Series 2 player reward, which is Galaxy Opal Kevin Garnett. Now, I'm just starting off the video here on the PlayStation screen. You can see when I'm recording, they aren't in packs yet, but in 49 minutes, the packs will be up, and I'm not really sure. I don't buy the VC very often, so I'm not sure exactly on the price, probably around here per pack. But anyway, let me switch over here and you guys can see the new cards that are coming out. We have Galaxy Opal Oscar Robertson, he's the final Prime card. We have Galaxy Opal KG, who is the reward for locking in Ben Simmons, KD, Porzingis, Wade. Is that all four of them? And then Oscar Robertson, there we go, 5. And then we get Galaxy Opal Dirk, Pink Diamond Alonzo Mourning, another KD, which is very interesting. His stats, I've already looked at them. They're kind of okay. We'll get into them here. And then we have Diamond Mike Conley and Marvin Bagley. So very interesting. We got a Pink Diamond KD that might drop Galaxy Opal KD's price a little bit. Probably not, because people want to lock for KG. But anyway, let me switch over here and we can get right into the stats. So let's start with the new Prime player, Galaxy Opal Oscar Robertson. So I always love Oscar cards, and it's basically because they can do everything. And again, this year, this Oscar can do everything. 89 strength at the point guard position. His lowest stat looks like his standing dunk, and I'm sure he'll probably still standing dunk. But look at this, 96 3 ball, has 95 ball handling, great passing, 95 draw foul, can dunk, 89 strength. Like I said, if you're like me and like to post up, this is perfect. He can post up small point guards. He is 6'5", which, I mean, I guess he's not bigger, obviously, than Ben Simmons, point guard LeBron and Giannis, but he's definitely bigger than a traditional point guard. And then his rebounding, of course, is great because it's Mr. Triple-Double. So looking at his badges, 39 Hall of Fame badges. He has all the finishing badges you'd want. He even has, back down Punisher. That's huge. Giant Slayer, contact finisher. He'll be getting more contact dunks. Relentless finisher. Hall of Fame quick draw. Moving on to his shooting stats. Has all the shooting badges you'd want. No deep fades, I guess, for working in the post, but that's, like, again, we're just being really picky there. But he has Hall of Fame range extender, quick draw, hot zone 100, green machine, deadeye. Those are all huge. Corner specialist, volume shooter. Excuse me here. What else? Playmaking, Hall of Fame quick first step, needle threader, dimer, downhill. Legit has every playmaking badge but dream shake. And then going to defensive badge, has every badge but rim protector, which obviously that'd be ideal, but again, he's a point guard. He has Hall of Fame clamps, intimidator, that's huge. Chase and artist, he'll get those special blocking animations. He even has pogo stick. So very, very solid card. I might have to pick up this card myself, guys. Like, regardless if I lock for KG or not, this card looks solid. So let's move on to Dirk Nowitzki. We'll save KG for last. How about that? So if you want to skip forward, I guess skip forward. But here we go. We got Dirk Nowitzki. I'm glad they gave him. I already looked at the badges. The badges are pretty nice, but we'll start with the stats. 79 lateral quickness is pretty low. Let's start with athleticism. Dirk, never was a crazy athlete, but 78 steal, 69 lateral quickness, speed 79. So with a coach, you can get +4 to 83 plus another shoe, so 86 speed. Maybe I'm forgetting something else, but I mean, that's not terrible for a Dirk card. I'd probably run him at center. Driving dunk 80. Of course, he has a good 3-ball, decent passing, great rebounding. And then going to his badges, 42 Hall of Fame badges, has all the finishing badges you'd want. No showtime, no teardropper, but I mean, he has contact finisher, he has deep hooks, which is kind of cheesy. He's got back down Punisher, drop stepper, fancy footwork, everything you'd want. Going to shooting, he has every shooting badge Hall of Fame except for the one people don't really like, that steady shooter. So that is amazing. There's literally nothing to improve there. Going to his playmaking, he has dimer. I noticed that right away. He has needle threader, very nice badge. Bailout is nice. Anything he's really missing? Not really. I mean, obviously Unpluckable would be great, but that's more for guards. So he's got the post spin, break starter, everything you'd really want on a big. And then going to his defense, he has everything you'd want from a big. I mean, no chase down. I guess no chase down, so not everything you'd want from a big, but he has intimidator, he has rebound chaser, he has clamps, which is really nice, rim protector, interceptor. So very, very nice Dirk card. I think Dirk fans will be happy with this card. Maybe, I don't know, I always hope for like a more unrealistic athletic Dirk Nowitzki every year, so maybe we'll get another one. But yeah, 79 speed isn't terrible. Again, with the coach, what did I say, 86 speed you can get up to, so that's not too bad for Dirk Nowitzki. So let's move on to the next card. We have Pink Diamond Alonzo Mourning. The pictures, again, they're not loading here on my team database, but I did show you the pictures at the beginning. I can show you again. But anyway, Alonzo Mourning, we haven't got a new Alonzo Mourning since literally the first day of my team. I remember getting this diamond one, and yeah, this one has an 83 3 ball, has a mid-range, good dunking, good driving, layup, passing, 84 speed, 84 acceleration, great vertical, 84 lateral quickness. I feel like maybe they could have bumped that up more because he was a really nice defender in his heyday. But nonetheless, that's not terrible for us big. I remember using the diamond one, definitely a great rebounder and rim protector. Again, that was day one, so maybe, he's pretty outdated and he's a little bit shorter. He is 6'10", so maybe run him at the power forward. I don't know, but I'm just saying that diamond one wasn't the worst in the world. But anyway, moving on to the badges, he has contact finisher, which is huge. No fancy footwork or acrobat, but again, he's a big. He's got that backdown puncher, Hall of Fame. Looking at the shooting, he has quick draw, hot zone hunter, green machine, catch and shoot. So he will be, and corner specialist, he will be able to knock down the 3 ball, which is great. No steady shooter either. Going to the playmaking, he has quick first step. That's very interesting. Very nice to have on a center. Downhill, break starter, very nice. No dimer though. Looking at the defensive badges, again, I feel like maybe they could have juiced him even more because it's, when you think of Alonzo Mourning, you think of a defensive player, but, Hall of Fame clamps, rim protector, box, brick wall, post lockdown, intimidator. All this is nice. The only thing he doesn't have is lightning reflexes, but again, that's being really picky. So yeah, Alonzo Mourning definitely not going to be that expensive of a card. Most people don't like playing with Alonzo Mourning in 2K, but definitely going to be a good budget pickup, I'd say, or that'd be my prediction on this card. But anyway, let's move on to the pink diamond Kevin Durant. You can't even really see the picture, but moving on to Kevin Durant, it's the Warriors KD. He's got 86 ball control, speed, 892 speed, 87 speed with ball, 3-pointers obviously good, post moves are but 86 post fade is okay. Low draw foul in comparison to cards being released at this time of the year. Interior defense is kind of low, 80 speed or 80 steal, low rebounding. I mean, obviously I'm comparing to this, I'm thinking to the Galaxy Opal KD, which again, I don't really understand the move here, releasing a pink diamond KD when there's already a Galaxy Opal one, or at least in this set, but I don't know. We'll compare the badges here, and I wish I could compare them side by side. Maybe I can badge-wise. I don't think I can badge-wise, but yeah, looking at the badges, he's going to have less Hall of Fame badges than that Galaxy Opal, but I guess for a cheaper version of KD, he's still going to get the job done, Look at this. Shooting badges, range extender, that's exactly what you need. Hall of Fame, Deadeye, corner specialist. Look, he doesn't have steady shooter. This is this is going to be a great, I'm not going to say the word budget KD because he's not going to be super duper cheap, but for those who can't afford the Galaxy Opal KD, this is going to be amazing. Going to the finishing, he's got contact finisher Hall of Fame, so he's going to be catching bodies out there. He's got slithery, he's got cross key scorer, relentless, anything really glaring, not really. I mean, yeah, he has everything that I would want finishing wise. Looking at the playmaking, quick first step, that's huge. Doesn't have dimer. I'm pretty sure the Galaxy Opal has dimer. Downhill, handles for days. He has unpluckable. Okay, good. So he has unpluckable. He can still dribble because, KDs usually have great dribble moves. So that's good. Looking at his defense, still has Hall of Fame clamps. He still has pick dodger. Still has rim protector. Hall of Fame, which is very, very nice. You probably could run him at the 4. Then again, with the rebounding, might be kind of sus. So I'd probably keep him at the 3. But has post down as well. No rebound chaser. No pickpocket. No chase down artist. Yeah, so not a bad Kevin Durant card. Definitely, like I said, going to be a nice, cheaper option for those who want to pick up KD but don't want to buy the Galaxy Opals. So moving on to the Diamond. It's Diamond Mike Conley. I know you can't see the picture, but looking at his stats, 92 3-ball, 80 driving dunks, so will be catching bodies. No post game whatsoever. And I don't know about catching bodies, but he'll be able to dunk the ball. 40 strength, that's pretty darn low for a point guard at this time of the year. Being released at this time of the year, blocks low, interior defense is low. I mean, makes sense. Rebounding's it's not very good at all. Defense solid, and let's look at the badges. This is where it's going to make or break this card. I mean, he's kind of already broken because he's 6'1". I'm not sure how many people other than the Grizzlies fans and Jazz fans and just Mike Conley fans are going to use this card, but 31 Hall of Fame badges maybe won't be a bad budget option because he's definitely going to be cheap. But finishing badge-wise, all Hall of Fame badges, the 90 has contact finisher, that's huge. Fancy footwork, slithery. Does he have, where is it? Where was it? Fancy foot. Okay, giant slayer. I passed right over it. Yeah, he had giant slayer. That's huge. Shooting, clutch shooter, green machine, hot zone hunter, quick draw, range extender, volume shooter, flexible release. Has, again, everything you really want for shooting badges. No steady shooter, which is nice. Playmaking, Hall of Fame dimer, quick first step, definitely need that. Tight handles, has needle starter, has all the playmaking badges that should be on a guard. I mean, no break starter, that would be nice, but again, he's a point guard, so I don't know how often he'll be using the break starter. And then defense and rebounding, Hall of Fame clamps, pick dodger, great defender obviously in real life. And badge wise, I mean, it reflects that as well. Really, any badges he's missing? Not really. So I mean, Hall of Fame clamps, definitely a W. And yeah, this is gonna be a nice budget card. Again, don't see too many people running this card over Ben Simmons, Magic Johnson, but again, gonna be a very nice budget card option. And yeah, every card gets Hall of Fame clamps now, so it's good to see clamps on Mike Conley. So moving on to Marvin Bagley. This might be the budget baller of the day though. Marvin Bagley, 6'11" center, power forward. I assume he can run power forward. I don't know why he wouldn't be able to. And looking at his stats, guys, I feel like this is going to be the best budget card of the day. Might even have to get some gameplay on him or something. I don't know. But 86 mid-range, 85 3 ball, so we can stretch the floor. Draw foul is kind of low, but 80. I mean, that'll get the job done. Post moves, 8 in the 80s. 90 post fadeaway, 77 ball handling, so that's not even bad for a big. 86 speed, which is already faster than Dirk with a coach and shoe. Or tied, I guess. 79 speed with ball, that's very nice to have on your big. 78 strength, I guess that could be a problem using him in the post, but yeah, that's not terrible. Looking at the defense, it's definitely just okay. 84 block is good. A lot of points is okay. Tier defense 84, rebounding solid. So obviously not going to be a god. Obviously not going to be a god stat wise because you know it's amethyst, but yeah, it's still going to be a really, really cheap card because this is probably going to be the most common. It's going to be the most common card pulled in the pack, so he's going to be really cheap, probably below 3K. And yeah, let's look at his badges. Every finishing badge that you'd want. No fancy footwork, that's kind of tough, but again, you have to remember his position. Contact finisher, Hall of Fame, that's huge. Has back down puncher, drop stepper, deep hooks, that's great to see. Shooting wise, corner specialist, huge. Catch and shoot, green machine, hot zone hunter, quick draw, flexible release. Yeah, this is a nice card. No range extender, but still a very solid card. Looking at playmaking, quick first step, Hall of Fame, that's just amazing to have on a big. Again, you can definitely take a lot of the bigs off the dribble if they don't. Well, most bigs have clamps this time of year, but quick first step on a big is just, that's really game changing. And then defense and rebounding, chase down arts, intimidator, that's huge. Probably the best defensive badge in the game. Does he have rebound chaser? Yes, he has rebound chaser, clamps gold, rim protector, post lockdown. Yeah, no defensive leader. That's really the only thing I see here. And again, that's being picky. So very, very nice card. This is probably, yeah, this is hands down the best budget card that came out today. And lastly now, guys, let's look at this Kevin Garnett card. So this is what you have to lock in 5 players for. Let's see if he's worth it. So Galaxy Opal Kevin Garnett, 6'11" power forward. He can play center, which is nice. And his stats, he doesn't have a single stat below what? 80, which is his passing accuracy. So 97 mid-range, 94 three-pointer, definitely W. Yeah, everything inside. What the lowest is a 95, which is a driving dunk. So that's really good. Can speed boost with an 86 ball control, 94 speed, 88 speed with ball, 88 steal, offensive rebound. Obviously, defensive rebound's insane. And then let's look at his badges. Now, there are some comparable cards to this card. We'll get that in a second, I guess. But looking at his badges, he has every single finishing badge except for teardropper. He has deep hooks, slithery. Where is it? Does he have giant slayer? Like, that is crazy on a big. Shooting, he does have gold range extender. No steady shooter. He doesn't have slippery off ball. He has green machine, hot zone hunter, quick draw, flexible release. So that was the big question. He doesn't have Hall of Fame range extender. People were wondering that. And again, I'll get into that in a second, comparing him to, the Karl Anthony Towns card and Anthony Davis. But looking at the playmaking, downhill, that's huge. Quick first step, bailout. He doesn't have dimer. Again, very interesting. Doesn't have dimer. Handles for days, doesn't have that. Or unpluckable, which, I mean, again, makes sense because it's Kevin Garnett. So moving on to defensive. Again, I feel like maybe he should have all of these Hall of Fame because that's a very pricey card. But Chase Down Artist Hall of Fame, Rim Protector, Box, Clamps Hall of Fame, that's huge. Intimidator, Pogo Stick, Post Lockdown, Rebound Chaser, Defensive Leader, No Brick Wall. Again, I'm gonna be kind of critical. So this is where I'm gonna compare him to the new Karl Anthony Towns that people could lock in, which was the Campus Legends thing or set, where Cat has Hall of Fame range extender. Cat has dimer. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly if he has brick wall and stuff, Hall of Fame. I think he has interceptor, but I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I'm kind of surprised KG doesn't have 50 Hall of Fame badges. I mean, I know I'm being picky. This card's godly stat-wise, but I would like to see Dimer. I definitely would like to see like all his defensive badges pretty much Hall of Fame, especially brick wall. KG was a dog setting screens. So there's just my little piece of input. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think below in the comments. Is this a card you would lock in for? For me, I'm kind of on the fence. I have all the cards, but I'm not sure if I'll actually lock in for them. I already have Galaxy by Anthony Davis, and I could definitely lock in for Karl-Anthony Towns instead. So let me know in the comments below, guys, whether or not you're gonna lock in for this card or you would want this card. Yeah, guys, that is going to be the review on these cards. Let me know in the comments below what card you're interested in picking up. And also, if you made it this far in the video and enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing if you aren't already, because we are on the road to 5,000 subs, and I believe we're 600 off, actually less than 600 off. So appreciate the support as always, guys, on the videos, and I will see you next time.